What's up, everyone, and welcome to the song training for the amazing music worship song, Oceans. We've taken one of the most popular worship songs of all times and made a version just for kids. Now, this song has a lot of descriptive lyrics, and so we've created motions that kind of go along with that a little bit. So it's a little more interactive with the words, if you will. It's gonna be a blast to learn it. I'm glad you're here. Let's get into it. As a reminder, I am always mirroring for the worship leader, the person in your kids' ministry that is up in front of the kids as an example, facing them, leading them, being awesome, okay? If you're not quite to that point of worship leading on stage, or you know your place and you're just like, I love being the teacher, I never wanna be doing the worship service. I'm in the back, I'm preparing for what's next in the service. Or if you're a volunteer that's there to just be an amazing worship leading example, this song training is for you still, okay? You still wanna watch this, learn the patterns, learn some of the timing of when motions happen on what words. This is all good for you to know and feel prepared going into your kids' ministry services, okay? So, if you're up in the front of kids, you always initiate with the left side of your body first, your left arm, your left foot. And if you're down experiencing worship just like a child would, you will be initiating everything to the right first, okay? So let's break it down. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna take both of our arms and push up to the sky on that first line when it says, "So I will call upon your name." Then, it talks about waves. So we're gonna take our arms and make kind of blades or with our hands. And it's gonna say, and keep my eyes above the waves. We're gonna do waves like this, kind of like a swerving road right in front of you that's just crashing a little bit more like a wave would, like this, okay? So we're gonna do that on the second line, and keep my eyes above the waves. Then it says, when oceans rise. You're gonna bend your knees and do some really big kind of bubble arms where your palms are facing in towards you like you're holding a beach ball. You're gonna go, when oceans rise, hands go to your heart. My soul will rest in your embrace. And then it says the words, for I am yours. And on those words, your hands are on your heart. You're gonna peel one arm up to the sky at a time. That happens on for I am yours and you are mine. And that's a little bit different because it comes from the heart. It doesn't go down, okay? So the chorus altogether is, and I will call upon your name, hold, 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 and keep my eyes above, initiate on the waves, hold, hold. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, other arm, and you are mine. Cool? That is the chorus. The next part of the song that has some movements on it is the bridge. The bridge is really descriptive. It's almost like telling a story. So some of the movements are a little bit more interactive with the words like I mentioned earlier. So let's get into the bridge. So starting off, you're gonna push out over the landscape with your hands facing down on the words, Spirit lead me where my faith is without borders. So you're going to cross through the borders, out over the landscape in front of you on that whole line. From here, we're gonna do some walks because it says, let me walk upon the waters. So you're gonna step and step. So just kind of mimicking walking, nice and slow, still worshipful. So we're gonna just do 2 steps on that line, which prepares us to go down to a low V wherever you would call me. So it's kind of a pattern because it goes down, down, up, up. And that's on the words, wherever you would call me. From here, he's gonna take us deeper. So we gotta dive down a little bit, bend our knees and get low. So we're gonna go, take me deeper. Or down here, you're gonna just come up casually, worshipful, bring one hand to your heart, and my faith would be made stronger. So that little deeper is just kind of quick, and then you can come up slow, bring that hand to your heart, that my faith would be made stronger, go back to what we did on the first part of this bridge, you're gonna go down, down, but instead of one at a time up, we're gonna push both arms up to the sky on in the presence of my Savior. So the bridge altogether is push out just like this. Then we're walking, then we're walking. Then we're going side, side, up, up. Now we're diving down, hand to our heart, down, down. Big arm push up to the sky, nice and worshipful. So that is the bridge. Let's try the chorus and the bridge with the music.